guys, what's the crack? So recently it was Christmas and if you know me, you know I love books. So of course I got a bunch of books and then bought a bunch more. I thought I'd show you some of them. So in no particular order, here we go. The first book I want to show you is My Name is X and I'm a Cumberbitch. My cousin got this for me because I have a Sherlock addiction and apparently this book's going to help. It's not going to help. The next book is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. And this book's been on my life's library list for a while now and I'm really interested in sci-fi and yeah, it looks really good. I've wanted to read this for some time and I'm excited. The next book is Fans of the Impossible Life and it's pretty good. Yes, I got it yesterday. Yes, I finished it last night. Shh. Anyway, it's by Scelsa and it's a pretty good book. I'll be reviewing it later on next year, so I'm not going to spoil anything from my review. The next is All My Friends Are Superheroes by Kaufman. It's featured in a few of one of my favourite YouTubers' videos, Carrie Hope Fletcher, and I can see why. I've read it now and it's really good. I read it on Christmas Eve. Anyway, it's pretty thin, so if you want a quick read, to read on the train, to just waste some time, it's really good. It doesn't waste time. It's a really good book. Next is Dangerous Creatures, and it's about my favourite character in the Beautiful Creature series, Riley Deschaines, the Siren. And her story is just beautiful and heartbreaking and I love it, so I'm so excited to read this. It's by Garcia and Margret Stohl and I'm really excited. The next book is Eragon by Christopher Paolini, and my friend Jerry actually recommended this to me, so I went out and bought it yesterday because I really trust her judgment and I'm really excited to read this. She knows what books I like, so. The next is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle, Paige. Dorothy Must Die is about a girl who was also in Oz, but the tables have been switched. Bad witches are good, good witches are bad, and everything is different. I'm excited to read it. Sensing a theme here, I like fantasy, I like dragons. This is Rouge by Kagawa. It's the second book in the series, the first book is Talon, and I'll be reviewing that later on this year. Anyway, I'm really excited to read it, and the Talon saga continues in 2016, so I know what book I'll be getting in 2016. The next is Memoirs of a Geisha. I really like learning about different cultures. This book is by Arthur Golding and it looks really good. And my auntie gave it to me as a late birthday present. And I'm really looking forward to reading this because I'm really interested in that culture. I remember talking to my teacher about it in school and yeah, looks like a good read. It is also about different cultures and this one I'm really excited to read. Like, I want to stop the video here and just go and read this. It's called Am Malala by Malala Yousafzai and I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, but it's about the girl who stood up for her right to education and got shot by the Taliban for doing so. I'm just so excited to read this. I'm a huge believer in gender equality and everything, and I feel like her story is going to be absolutely inspiring and I'm completely awestruck by her character. I'm so excited to read this. This is the Manifesto on How to Be Interesting by Holly Bourne. I read a few of Holly's books and this looks pretty good. It's about a girl who's boring and she wants to become interesting. Yeah. The next is We All Looked Up by Tommy Wallach, and it's a really uplifting read by the looks of it. And I think I'm going to read it at New Year's because it's nice to start the new year with something that just lifts your spirits up. Start as you mean to continue. And it looks really good. It smells really good as well. That's how you know if it's a good book. Smells good. The next is The Girl of Nightmares by Kendare. And I've read the first book in the series and it's called Anna Dressed in Blood. And it's really good. I really love it. It's about a ghost who falls in love with a ghost hunter. Their names are Anna, the ghost, and Cass, the hunter. Anyone in the supernatural fandom will appreciate the irony of that. Anyway, I read the first book in October and I'm going to be reviewing it later on in 2016. So, no spoilers from me. It is huge. I think this is the last book because I couldn't be bothered picking it up until now. It's Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, and one of my favourite YouTubers is in the West End production of it. My best friend has read it and talks about it all the time, and talks about going to see it in the West End all the time. And I really want to read it. I just really want to read it. It's pretty big though. It's like about as big as The Stand by Stephen King, I would say. Yeah, but it looks really good, so I'm going to be reading this. Anyway, you guys, I will catch you later. Keep smiling. I hope you're doing okay. Stay happy and see ya.